Babe, try talking for me.
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you on the stream.
Awesome.
I'll wait till Sarah gets back before we start this. I'm going to share this to Facebook just for the heck of it.
I need to run in there and get a few kills. There we go. I got it. We can leave.
Oh, you got what you needed already?
Yeah, I told you I needed like
I
6
know,
kills.
but...
It was not much. That's why I was so frustrated at the end. I was like,
I think I literally need like one more insight from arc weapons.
I already got that part.
But it's going to be a pain and... Oh, here we go. That's what I'm doing. Well, it was... The enemies weren't spawning. Where is... Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just trying to get some arc weapon kills real quick before we progress further. No, Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit are rituals specifically. Nothing else is considered ritual.
Yeah, so I did the whatever seasonal challenge it is that you have to have weapons equipped in all slots.
Yeah.
You get 17% per spire.
Hey, I got my insight. Okay, we can leave now.
I need some way to charge my phone.
Do you need a charging cable?
I need to use void weapons.
At all costs.
Dying hunger it is.
Where is Eternity? There's Eternity. I'd forgotten where it was. That's Grasp of Avarice. There's of Eternity. There are champions. It doesn't specify what kind, though.
I have anti-barrier and I'll do Wither Horde.
It's actually funny. I have everything.
Although I need
think
to
I'm just
work
gonna
on Quicksilver Storm. I'll do machine gun so I can have an overload.
I think I'm gonna keep everything pretty much the same. I am gonna add some loading mods. We'll do an arc loader. We're gonna change that to arc reserves and arc reserves. Oop. Oh no, I was on the right page. And I did that one wrong. There we go. Arc and kinetic symbols look very similar when you're just glancing at them.
Yes.
Hey! Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom!
Alright, are y'all ready to hop in?
Yep.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna swap around my super, but I don't know what I want to swap to yet.
Oh, I need to probably switch mine around. Although...
I'm currently running Arc, but I'm not running Thundercrash. I'm running Fist, just because of ad clear.
I might do Void.
Hiding Ho. Not Heidi Ho.
Howdy ho there, partner. I need to...
Oh gosh.
Need... Oh, I can swap off of this. Go to that.
I will do a scout rifle.
I think for the seasonal grenade launcher, I only have to get kills anywhere.
I need to,
Defeat Hive with husks of the pit.
Well,
Yes.
said it was an auto
So you use the
uncorrect.
gray out gun.
I like that. No, for the grenade launcher, I need to do ritual activities to unlock the catalyst. I'm hoping we can get through the dares pretty easily. Are y'all ready to launch?
Yeah. Is Husk of the Pit
Are we going to get
on this gun?
things at what's his name first?
I wasn't planning on it, but I guess we can.
Okay.
What
I wasn't sure if
his bounties really aren't the greatest. That's why I don't usually go to him.
Well, if they
Although, if we get his bounties, we might be able to get some extra stuff. And there's a shotgun frame that I have been wanting to craft. The unfortunate part of it is, though, is you have to play dares. And it's not that dares are bad, it's just they get extremely... they're repetitive. Yeah, my mom says they're actually in real time, so that means that she's actually able to type her stuff and maybe able to see it in the correct time. That didn't happen a stream a while back. Like, she would type something and then 15 minutes later it pop up. I'm like, man, I was talking about that like 15 minutes ago. What the heck?
You know, that's actually a very even piece of armor. It's a 12, a 10, 13, 12, 10, 12. It's like almost completely just even all the way across.
The problem with even armor, though, is it's not great for build crafting.
I was just
it's cool. It's just not
the
great for
first
build
time I've
crafting.
Ever seen it be that like even. Though.
Oh, just to complete.
Champions, kinetic weapon, which I'm not using.
Solar. I just picked them both up because we're going.
Oh no, it just says defeat combatants with weapons in the kinetic slot. So.
Oh.
And then I'm not using solar, so.
I'm gonna swap to solar.
I don't think. Like I say, I don't think I have a treasure key.
I have a solar.
It's the Star Horse. I have a sugar cube.
I think I do too.
I gave it a sugar cube, which is hilarious. I don't have any strange coins, so I can't pick up any Star Horse bounties. So.
I think I have strange coins.
Ah!
I did have a sugar cube.
Alright, when y'all are ready, I will launch us.
I am not ready.
Well, hurry up.
I'm maxed out on strange coins, I think. Pulse rifle, final blows. Trace rifle, final blows. Sniper. Man, he doesn't have anything good.
Trace rifle actually wouldn't be too bad.
Well, and it says trace rifle or rapidly defeated.
Yeah, it doesn't have to specifically be a trace rifle, because, like she said, it does say or rapidly defeated opponents, but it does go faster if you use a trace rifle. It makes it a lot quicker.
I think I'll grab that and then trade to my trace rifle, and then trade this back to...
I still haven't unlocked all this armor.
The ornaments for that is actually pretty cool looking for all three classes. I just don't ever use it. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Sarah?
Yep.
I'm just deleting ugly stuff that I get from the bright engrams.
I enjoy playing this game, but there's so much time spent in menus. It's ridiculous. Yep. Like, you have to go here to get bounties from this guy. You got to go there to get bounties from this guy. You got to go here. You got to go there, and then you got to go back because you usually forgot a bounty from somebody, or you forgot a bounty was at that location.
Well,
and then you got to go through and you got to set your gear up.
Or you double the time that it takes to get through the menu.
It's ridiculous. I mean,
thing and it's bothering me.
You have a what?
I have a flashing that I have a new emote, but I can't find it in any of the maps. There it is.
I was about to say, just sit on the map for a second and wait till it flashes.
Wait for the arrow to flash to the page you need to go to, and then go from there. Oh my goodness.
You have no goodness, only God has goodness.
But I have God within my heart, so therefore I have goodness. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Boom. Mic drop.
There's an emote for that.
There actually is.
There it is. I love it.
If I wasn't in orbit and I had the emote equipped, I would have done it. But I'm in orbit and I don't have the emote equipped, so... Oh, I like that one-person ship. Oh my gosh. Feels good to finally get to sit down and play something. Like I said, I didn't get to play anything at all yesterday.
Hashtag adulting.
Yeah. Being a parent gamer is not easy when you want a game.
Nope.
Gotta get the kids to bed, and if they want to play. Sometimes I tell them no. Most of the time I try to play with them if I can. And when Aloy's ready to go to bed, she'll probably want me to read her a book.
Probably. But speaking of which, she's going to be starting to get ready for bed here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Can you or can you not withstand the challenges?
I love this whole thing. It's so cheesy and hilarious.
Can you deal or no deal with tonight?
Deal or no deal, I love it. I forgot how cheesy his dialogue is for this, because it's essentially just a game show that the Nine watch. The Cosmic Horse. Hooray for load screens.
Yay.
There we go.
Launched into the snow.
Hey, look, taken. Whoa! Okay, that was...
Spin that wheel!
Don't forget to rally.
Where's the rally? There it is, back there. Got it.
Hive, bring a sword! I'm actually going to switch to my Husk of the Pit, because I need to be working on that quest as well.
Instrument.
Is that what the name of the gun is?
The one we got from the raid? Is that what you're talking about?
Is that what you have to do, is you have to kill it with raid weapons?
No. Okay, listen. I'm talking about the actual raid Husk of the actual raid weapon called Husk of the Pit.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the quest.
You should have in your inventory.
What kind of a gun is it? An auto
It's an auto rifle. It's kinetic. Oh gosh. Where is it at? I want to get a hit.
It's already
I
dead.
got it.
Oh,
It was in.
thanks. Greatly appreciate the help.
We did not kill it. You are in a 6-man activity, sir. Do not blame us.
I will blame you all I want.
Blame the bloobs. Bloob.
The horse desires further proof of your abilities.
That's something else I'm not really a huge fan of, is this being required to be a 6-man activity, but then when you have the legendary version of it, they won't matchmake you. Oh, violence is the name of the game, Mom. That's all I can tell you.
Space violence.
No, just regular violence.
Pistol is in here. I don't know how we did it not in here.
You have to kill the Titan.
You gotta kill the knights that have the stars above their head.
Walk in the thing and then... Well, you don't have to stay in the thing.
You just have to stand in it for a second or two.
You don't have very long.
Yes. Y'all remember how to get through here?
Yes, you have to time it right, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Whenever you see one of those half circles connecting with the half circle, with the other half, that's when you launch through, and that's when it'll hit you perfect. And I messed up my timing big time.
Ha! Oh, where am I?
And they're probably going to start the activity before I even get there, so I'm going to try to relaunch.
Oh, I fell into the abyss.
It has been so long since I've done this activity, like I said, I messed up my launch. They said supposedly if you go into it backwards, it's a guaranteed success no matter what.
Go into what backwards?
The launcher.
Oh.
Did you try it?
No, not walking on water. It's just there's shallow water. I just tried going in backwards and it didn't work. I'm just going to accept my fate that I'm not going to get the Star Horse's favor.
Yeah, no, I thought I would too, and then this stinking blueberry shoved me off.
Well, and part of the other issue is as well, I know for a fact they're going to start this thing.
They haven't.
I absolutely hate going through that thing. I messed up twice. I'm not going to bother going through a third time.
Hey, I made it.
If we're fighting Hive, I'm going to keep this weapon, and we're not. We're fighting Fallen. Switching weapons. Serendipitous day.
I love that.
They traveled a long way to be here tonight. Let's meet the Fallen.
And
Where's the anti-barrier at?
it's already dead because of blueberries.
Blueberries do nothing but cause me issues.
Tell me, I gotta get rapid kills.
By the way, Mom, blueberry in this game is termed for a person that's in your fire team that you don't know. Like they're not actually like one of your friends. They're just a random player that's there. Their dot on the radar shows up as blue, so they get called blueberries because they're just little blue circles on your minimap. Just to give you a point of reference, if you hear us calling them blueberries.
Or as Sarah called them tonight,
It's not a heart-healthy berry. No, as a matter of fact, these particular people are very bad for your heart, because they will do things to make you mad constantly. So heart attacks abound with this player base. Yeah, aneurysms are a good way to explain it. I swear I hate these things.
Yes, do I need to turn it down?
That is not what I wanted. I'm trying to pick somebody up. There we go. I don't want that weapon. Why am I being teleported? I'm just gonna reload.
I know, I'm wondering.
Where is the boss's weak point? Come on. There we go. That's good enough. Really? I hate that. They completed it before they killed the boss, so you get less. Very annoying.
The horse calls powerful fallen from houses unknown.
Oh, that almost completed it.
There we go. Are we gonna get lucky?
I was
Nope.
at 96%.
Elated brain.
Celebratory wicker.
Nay, nay.
Your final
Which one are we
opponent
picking?
awaits
I always go to the middle door.
these doors.
I don't ever change because
You're
it's
never right, though.
Choose.
no. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. I'm not always right.
Ah, Mystic Malu got it.
Hi, Star Horse.
Correct.
Bye. Bye, Star Horse.
Starhurst. Starhurst. Ow! Balls! Get out of the way.
Got it. The obstacle.
And I really don't like this particular encounter. Although, I guess, honestly, the Hive one's probably my least favorite.
Yeah,
I guess this one really
it's
isn't
hard
that bad, actually, now that I think about it.
to-
Yeah, this is
ball.
actually, out of all of them, this is actually probably the best one. I just don't like any of the encounters.
No,
I, can't-
none of them
I
are
guess
good.
that's really what it boils down to. Is I just don't really like any of them.
Oh, this is the Vex one. Yeah, I don't like the Vex one.
Yeah. Kinetic weapon kills. I need 7 more.
It's very vexing.
Oh.
Hey-oh.
That stands between you and going home a winner.
Oh, I forgot about the wall.
Kyrie says it. That's funny.
She is funny.
He is hilarious. How do you...
Waiting
I don't
for
know
the
how to-
enemies to spawn.
There we go.
My mom said, what, the Vex? It is the Vex. It's funny, I was trying to shoot around the Hydra's shield, but I forgot I have anti-barrier on my auto rifle, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
There's a champion.
Champions of Eternity.
Gosh, somebody bumped into me. I don't know what that was.
All we have to do is complete it with the sword
I don't know. I don't have your bounty.
We're above the score we need. Just gotta finish it with this.
No, you have the bounty. It's the Dares of Eternity one we're working on, dude.
No. She's got a Star Horse bounty. With those, you have to have a specified score or
And you
higher.
have to complete it in the one round or it doesn't carry, like it's...
Correct. Your progress doesn't carry over. So if you have to get kills with like sniper rifles, if you get the kills but don't get the score that you need, when you do your next dares, you have to start your kills over again.
Something I hated.
Oh gosh.
Lends you its power.
There we go. His shield's about to go back up. Nope. If you see another champion, please let me know. I need one more for the bounty to be completed.
There's one over
There's
here.
one over here.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Hit it.
Yep, I stunned it, and it's dead.
Okay,
I'll
I
shoot.
backed off hitting it.
Yep. I love this gun so much. Nice. Nay of victory.
Nay of victory.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was about to say this.
There we go. I swear I hate team collision in this game so much. Ooh, it's a lightning round.
You're in luck, Starburst. Yay.
I don't know what we're looking for in the lightning round.
In a lightning round.
We have to. Don't we have to look for the orb?
I don't know if it's the same on every map or not.
They're capturing zones, apparently.
Yes. Look around for floaty orbs. Like I said,
The awesome thing is too, I need a taken to get insight.
Over.
There's something spawning in it.
round 2.
Zealots. Shooting those orbs down.
No,
Yeah, there
it's
should
just
be
it's a floating orb.
Yeah.
Is it this giant one?
It's
There's one up here.
if it takes damage, yes, shoot it.
I think we should.
And then okay, so I shot one down. We also need to be on the lookout for an invisible enemy. If it's like how it is in there it is. It's not invisible anymore.
Where are you at?
I just killed it. Zer's Chosen has been defeated. Alright, now we gotta go capture the points. What the heck hit me? Oh, it's one of those stupid orbs. Help this guy capture point D.
Funny thing was, up until I needed it for the title, I had like never done a bonus round. It took like months to get just one.
I see that reference you're making. My mom made a reference to the movie. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is such a stupid movie, but it is.
No!
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
I just errored out.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Try to see if you can get back in real quick.
Nope. And now I'm gonna lose all of that. There's no way. Great.
Is it not letting you back in, period, or?
It kicked me all the way to the beginning. I'm at the light ball screen. Signing in.
Still see if you can join us. There's still an entire zone that there's 2 zones that aren't even, there's one that specifically hasn't been captured or even close to being captured. We're about to capture this one, and there's another one that's about to be captured.
It's not even to the character screen yet. Really frustrating.
I get it.
I've never had a bonus round. You finished both things for the title. Ridiculous. I needed the points to finish that bounty. I won't get the points for the other part I'm working on.
Sorry, Sarah.
Shall we learn our lucky ones bringing back the tower. Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself. Just like our contestants on tonight's...
Are your parents streaming a show?
It won't let me join y'all.
It just ended, that's why.
It's really flipping frustrating. Because the other stupid card won't give you the points until you complete it.
Why did I not get... It didn't give me the Savathun Spire opening the chest.
We're in orbit, by the way.
I got nothing. And I would have finished that stupid card. Because we had 160,000.
Well, do you want us to go back in with you?
I mean, the only way we're going to get close to what I need.
Okay,
I
then...
have another Dare's bounty I need to do, so it's...
I wouldn't mind going to Xur. I'll pick up a Star Horse bounty.
I was about to say, you know.
That'll at least let me get a Star Horse bounty, and then we can go back in.
The pool.
I actually have enough strange coins to get one. Mom says she loves you, Sarah, and Beth.
Love you too.
Love you too. Won't let me get to my vault. It wants me to sign in.
Oh, the app.
Yeah, I need a bow.
Oh, okay. And there, for whatever reason, there's no vault on the treasure hoard. You would think they would put one.
There's a lot of places that need a vault.
Ultimately,
Just put the vault in orbit.
the reason why is because they don't like people pulling stuff from in the middle of the game, and I'm like, but you give us access to that on your phone, so why not just give us access to that in game?
Have you angered the
One
nine?
of those stupid puzzles use the arrow to rotate. What in the world is
You
this
have fought
kind
everything
of
else that
test
entered this realm.
to prove I'm not a robot?
They want to make sure you're not a robot. I don't know what else to tell
And
you.
then it did it, and it was saying it was the wrong password anyway, so it doesn't do me any good. I don't remember what my password
Let's
is.
see. I need... Which one do I want to work on? There's Sniper, Trace, Pulse. I'm going to do Trace.
We got Trace, and I need to actually use a Trace rifle. Man, I'm really mad right now.
Sorry, Sarah.
It's frustrating. If I remember right, it's done that to me before, too.
My mom says that does not compute, babe.
Yeah.
Perpetual motion and 1-2 punch is actually not a bad thing. Unfortunately, I don't really care because I have a role that I much rather have. Half-truths.
Well, it counted the Xur's Chosen being killed, so that's nice. I only need one more of those.
What slumbered is now awake, and you who were awake, do you now sleep?
Okay, I'm gonna go back in and grab that. Alright, and I need to switch to a trace rifle. We're gonna switch to...
I'm on vault.
Is there a 30th anniversary title?
Yes, Vidmaster. Let's see what it is. I just put it on. What you need, baby?
Nine see your valor.
Did you clean them? They look all pretty.
Good night.
What, baby?
I said good night because I'm going to bed.
All right, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Zur is flashing. Grammy says hi, Aloy. She says hi. Solar damage and Dares of Eternal. Final blows with the grenade abilities create additional progress. I guess I could switch to
May it change your fate.
solar. I don't really need to be using arc at the moment. Switch to solar. Solar trace, and then we'll do Quicksilver Storm as my exotic. Alright, are y'all ready to launch back into the dares? You are muted.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready, babe.
Is a lonely existence.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
When it finally cools off, I need to straighten my hair again and see how long it's actually gotten. Like, curly. It's to the bottom of my shoulder blades now.
It's okay. I think it's... I put your hairbrush. Oh, it's in Mommy and Dad. It's on Daddy's end table.
What's she looking for?
Her hairbrush.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where is the brush?
Apparently, the developers of Lies of P have made the game easier.
Because people can't do it, or?
Apparently, people complained that it was too hard.
James, I like your rhyme. If you have nothing better to do, come watch how bad we are at Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
From an unstable physical plane, pitching through the paraversal froth, it's dares of eternity.
This is true.
Hopefully I don't get kicked.
You know you're good with your words when you can rhyme all the time.
Oh my word, James. I think I just described it clearly.
Ah, somebody killed the thing I was trying to film a camera at. Oh, and that time I was just bad at throwing my hammer. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Good grief.
Oh, you're a stormtrooper now.
Pretty much. All right, what are we fighting? What are we fighting? What are we fighting? Like it's like Taken?
Hive. I don't know.
Let us welcome our newest contestants, the Taken.
The Taken.
There's an overload over here. I'm gonna die. No. No, I will not die.
I'm so bad at throwing my hammer tonight. I don't know why. Normally I'm not like terrible at it, but tonight, for whatever reason, I am.
The horse demands more from you. I must oblige. I must oblige.
Completed a challenge. I will take that.
Hey, face challenge done. Ow, you heard?
Oh gosh, forgot about the Taken Blight throwing.
And I'm on it first.
Oh, yeah, I had an exotic drop for me.
Nice.
The fantastic horse now demands.
I'm at 71% of my laser tag.
On the
Nice.
zany dares
And
of
we only need to
eternity
get to
obstacle.
160,000,
Hey, what you clicking your
which
tongue
we did
for, baby?
last time.
Give me just a moment and I will, okay? Yep, let me get through this and I will carry you to your bed.
Spin the disc, contestants.
Alright, I will be right back.
Hailing from the Ascendant Realm, here come the Hive.
Okay. There we go.
The How many kills do you have to get with custody?
100 hive kills specifically.
Oh, that's not too bad. I know that's only
It just
one.
the problem is when you go into activities, you're always fighting other people for the kills, and that's the hardest part of it all.
That's always the hardest part of any of it.
I know.
Fighting everybody else for the kills you need.
That's why I can't do strikes with both you and Britain, Jinx. I get nothing.
Sorry.
I mean, you're just doing your thing, but you're not as bad as Britain with his warlock. The warlocks just murder everything.
I'm working on this giant crystal. There we go.
I was about to say, I had worked on it for a little bit.
And my timer is gone. Ah, dang. Okay. There we go.
I just need to get 160,000 points.
Same. Which in the grand scheme of things shouldn't be too bad. Because we're sitting at 130 already.
Yeah, we could still mess it up.
As long as we don't like have time issues, we should be fine.
Woohoo! Impressed leader. I love this thing. If it wasn't so like clumsy with the blueberries.
Yes, if we kill him, I think it's a guaranteed like treasure key or like 3 treasure keys or something like that. So it really pays to kill him off.
Treasurer, yeah. Treasure key.
Treasure key and 3 strange coins, that's what it is.
Jubilant Huff.
What is... Oh, that's a cool emote. He was sitting there eating ice cream.
Yes, I have that one.
Yeah.
It's on sale this week.
Yes, it is a naysayer, but a good naysayer.
I'm buying that one. I would love it.
It's expensive, but it was worth it.
No, I've
Vex
got over
again.
My
Yeah.
apologies.
Should have just chosen the Vex.
Better luck.
I thought about it. I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna be Vex again, but...
Oh my gosh, I hate Team Collision! Before anybody says, oh, it's about the realism, I am using space magic to shoot things. Don't talk to me about realism.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Alright. We're sitting at 150, we only need 10,000 more points, so I think we're good, Sarah. I think we'll get it completed. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I've got my targets completed. I just need the points as well.
I need kinetic weapon kills and solar weapon kills for...
I don't really need to... Sorry, for whatever reason I thought I heard Kyrie cry.
All that stands between
no!
you and going home a winner.
No, please.
Well, I got a fourth of the way done. Just a bit. Got 25 kills.
I love this gun.
What gun?
It's the, from the Christmas event, the machine gun.
Oh, Avalanche?
I got it, yes.
Yeah, Avalanche
and
is fantastic.
I think it is And I got it to roll with whatever the solar perk is that makes them explode.
Incandescent.
Yes. Oh
yeah.
my gosh, I
Yeah,
freaking love this gun.
it is probably one of the best perks for a machine gun if you're ad clearing. It is so
Yeah,
good.
it's just explosions everywhere.
What was the gambit one we used for a long time? That was a machine gun that was really good for ads.
Oh. I know there was a grenade launcher I used for a long time that they brought back. It's not nearly as good as it used to be, which is Wendigo.
That wasn't a gambit.
No. Are you talking about the auto rifle, babe?
Was it the auto rifle gambit?
Yeah. It was breakneck. And then it got nerfed into the ground.
Well, there was some machine gun that was
Breakneck? It was an auto rifle.
No, there was a machine gun.
I don't know which one you're talking about then, man.
If my phone's not good.
Doesn't get it this time.
Yes, child.
Hey, I got later time.
You are victorious.
Wood, babe.
And
Put it up to my
I
back.
need to go to the lectern of
Do what?
Charging cable on my phone's at
I
5%.
do. Give me just a second.
Don't forget to commendate.
Yes, please. Because I need commendations
Got it,
to.
15.
I need commendations to reach rank 9. It shows I have rank 9, but it's because I was rank 9 last season. That's how they do it now. It'll show your last seasonal rank or your current rank if you're higher. But I literally need to hit commendation rank 9-10 to get it. Do what, babe?
I tried to commendate and it backed me out before I could do it.
Oh. Alright, so what do we need to do now?
The charging cable.
Let's go to Xur real quick.
Okay.
The reason being is because I have treasure keys and I would like to use them.
I do too, but I need to save them up for armor.
What do we want to do after this? Are we wanting to do strikes?
We can do strikes. I just need anything that I can get void kills in with a void weapon. So, that opens a lot of options.
I don't know what the burn is this week. We'll have to take a look.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, once we're done with this, I would actually like to go back and visit the lectern because I have 2 major Arcana cards I need to turn in.
Yeah.
I have 1 major Arcana, but it's better than no major Arcana. To finish bounties, I had to give up on getting my other one for now. Are we not going back into dares?
Unless you just need to.
No.
Okay.
I was just gonna get rid of these bounties.
No, like I say, unless you just need to go back into dares, I don't plan to go back in. Like, the problem with dares is there's really no real reason to go into it.
Right.
I actually need to turn in my
Are you
bounties.
in, Beth?
Yes.
Okay.
To get a charging cable.
Give me a second.
I got a Paraversal Hall. Ooh, I got a red bar half-truths.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, Mom, there is no dog, but there is a horse. So I guess if it was a double neigh dare...
How do you know what rank you are?
By looking at the number.
I'm rank 6.
That was a disappointing crate to open.
My crate, I don't know where it went, but it went to the postmaster for some reason.
I know a lot of people think I'm stupid
Almost
for
like a
wasting these
test.
deep sight harmonizers on this shotgun. But I have been wanting to
what
craft
you
this
want.
shotgun for so long.
I do what I want.
My movements are
Pardon our dust.
dependent on planetary
And retraced path. I don't care about retraced path because I have Acacia's dejection. Don't know. And then pardon our dust. I honestly don't care. I don't really use special grenade launchers much other than Wither Horde. So after
I do need to go to the tower to get
Yeah, stock up on bounties.
I need to get ability final blows.
I just made it to rank 96. I'm almost rank 97. Alright, are y'all...
Do not mistake their silence for absence.
Yeah. Do you want to go to the tower or the helm? Because we've got to go to both places.
Do
you want to do the helm?
One. I gotta go to both. So.
Let's go to the helm first, then we'll go to the tower, and then
and then we'll see what we need to grab there, and then we can go to the tower.
I went ahead when I was there earlier. I grabbed Strike and Banshee bounties. I did not pick up Crucible or Gambit.
Falls in Hela's basin, so
it's 10:53. We probably don't have time to do anything else but strikes, honestly.
What were you looking at, babe? What the Nightfall was?
Yeah. Hela's basin is in.
Beth, did y'all see Miss Pennycomb's daughter is cancer-free?
Yes.
Nice. I'm not trying to start an activity. I just want to see what the Nightfall is.
Netflix and Hulu have one more price raise before I dust off that DVD player.
I'm going to tell you right now, with the way prices are going when it comes to streaming services, cable, and everything, people are going to start pirating again. I already know people at work that pirate because it's just so expensive to pay for all this stuff. It's insane. I mean, shoot, they just here recently upped the price of PlayStation Plus by 33%. And then you got game companies like Capcom who have kept their prices the same, but now they're saying, oh, well, we need to raise our prices because, you know, gaming development is about 10 times higher than what it was back then, or 100. It was either 10 times or 100 times higher than what they said. Anyway, but the head of Capcom's like, oh yeah, we need to raise our prices, and I'm like, but you just recorded record profits. Why do you need to raise prices?
Exactly.
Don't come at me and say, oh, well, we need to raise our prices because, you know, it's so expensive to make games. When you're reaching record profits and you're telling me you need to increase your prices, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
That's why it's gotten to the point now where I don't buy games day one anymore. I can't afford to.
Nope.
When everything's costing $70, $80, $90. I mean, Destiny's $100 just to keep up with the expansions and everything now. And it's ridiculous.
I can't purchase it. I just flat can't.
I just got card 10. I gotta go through Savathun's Third World now.
Impossible Destinations. Are those worth keeping, or are they just for funny?
What is it?
The tickets to Impossible Destinations.
They're just funny.
Okay.
It's the things you get from Zuri. You need to read them because they're funny.
Yeah. But I just got card 10, The Lie, which requires me to go to the Throne World and look for the chests. Which will probably... I can't
claim these cards because I need witches' keys. Or I have too many witches' keys.
Yeah, that's fine. Uncover hidden chests in Savathun Throne World to gather insight. So,
I need to go to the lectern.
Whenever you decide to do that, babe, I can go with you to do it.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look and see what the Nightfall is real quick before we get going. Because I am curious. It's on the moon, because you said it's in the Hellmouth. Hell's Basin. It's the heist battleground on Mars.
Nope.
We ain't doing that. Sorry.
I would rather eat a sock.
I hate.
Kyrie would make you try.
Absolutely hate.
I would
rather
do
I hate
so
it.
many things than that.
That is one of the worst activities that they could have you do. I refuse.
Are you just imagining me eating a sock?
I imagine Kyrie trying to shove a sock in your throat.
She would.
Alright, when y'all are ready, I will launch us.
I'm ready for the tower. That's where you're saying.
Sarah?
I'm ready for the tower.
Okay, that's what I'm taking. And
then we need to when you get a second and see what the singe is.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous that we can't see what the singe is.
Did you see what Jenny posted?
No.
It says, find a man who strokes your hair and says how soft it is and doesn't even care that it's on your legs.
I love it.
That's funny.
Oh my word, this is so true too though. The DMV be like, you forgot to bring the Declaration of Independence.
Yes.
For real.
And they don't tell you what they need. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then they get mad at you and they're like, oh, well, you should have known. I'm sorry it's not posted anywhere what I need to bring with me.
The thing is, I had to make an appointment 2 months out. I made the appointment 2 weeks ago and couldn't get it until November.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And it straight up says they won't take walk-ins anymore.
Yeah.
If you do go, they'll take you as a walk-in, but they're mean as all get out.
Not even, like Sarah said, they've posted they don't take walk-ins anymore.
It literally posts, it's on the website, no more walk-ins.
Then I better schedule my next renewal now, because it's like months and out of the way.
For real though. Mine
when do you need to renew yours? Is it next year?
I need to look into doing
No, I've already renewed mine, but I'm saying like
I thought you just recently did that like last year.
I did.
Okay, I started to say, why do you need to renew it now?
No, but with how long it takes, you might as well renew it now or schedule it now, because you're never going to get
I wish that the courthouse would renew driver's license. Like I said, I was in there getting registration at one point for the car, and the lady that I was talking to said, well, don't go spreading it around. She said, but there's talks that we might start doing license renewals and only renewals. I'm like, well, that would take a ton of pressure off the DPS, but then nothing ever happened.
DPS.
So, do what?
I just heard DPS and thought it sounded funny.
Well, it is DPS. A lot of people call it the DMV, but we don't have the DMV. We have the DPS.
Right. But I just thought video game terms and laughed about it.
Oh, I gotcha. Mama, he is out.
Yeah.
I did good on that one, thank goodness. Long load times.
Jenny posted, I just feel like I need a tattoo or a new piercing. Something painful, you know?
I like the leg hair one.
Yes, that one's the best.
Winter is coming.
This is taking a really long time. I might need to back out, or somebody might need to back out, because this is ridiculous.
Kyrie looking like a hipster, so cute.
I'm gonna back out.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
I was
that's
gonna say
taking
your system's the better one for backing
Like I say, it's
out.
taking way too long to load into the tower.
We might all have to. It might be me. Did you just go to character selection, James?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. It's probably me.
I hate to say it, but I think it's just having like a PS5 with the like multiple PS4s is usually when that happens, not always.
Well, if I had $600, I would have a PS5.
I get it.
Have they said anything about a Slim?
There's rumor. I don't think I don't think Sony confirmed officially, but there's a possibility, I think.
Are you loading into the tower, James?
I'm just staying in orbit. I don't need to go to the tower myself.
Okay, then I'll just go to the tower myself and then join y'all.
Alright, have you ever loaded into the tower, babe?
No, I exited out and I'm going to the tower now.
Okay.
I got my bottomless pit to the point of needing the oversoul, which you have to get by like completing
encounters within the raid and such.
Yeah. And it's only a chance, which is dumb.
If you finish the raid in one sitting, you are guaranteed oversouls. There are things you are guaranteed. I'm checking to see. I didn't look and see what the singe was. It is Void or Strand.
Cool. Needs Strand kills.
Strand, Final Blows, Solar Ability. Oh gosh, really? Solar Ability? I guess I will be running Strand. Did I set up for the, I did. Cool. I have the Banner of War equipped, and I believe, yep, I have the grapple. Banner of War and Into the Fray. I moved away from Suspend for the most part. Like, I still, like, Suspend is still useful, but they nerfed it hardcore, and it's not nearly as good as it was. When y'all are done doing what you're doing, let me know.
This guy's name is Rock's Thong.
Wow.
Now, is that the shoe or the underwear?
Both. At the
I still
same time.
remember when I was a kid and I heard my nanny say, "Yeah, I'm wearing my thongs," and I was like, "What?"
Wait, what?
And that's when I found out they used to be called flip-flops used to be called thongs, and I had no idea.
Yep.
That's
I was like, "Why do I need to know that you were wearing a thong?"
Alex's
I
grandpa
got my
saying,
thong stuck in a
I
crack.
got my thong stuck in a crack. What'd you say the singe was? I'm sorry.
Void or Strand.
Okay.
Which actually works out in a sense because when I'm running my Void class, I use my Void class, a Void primary, and then a Strand class, I run with a Strand primary, and then I run 2 Void weapons with it.
I need to double check because the challenges involve rifle and bow, ability final blows, and then there's one for machine guns, heavy hardware. Alright. So I've got bow, machine gun, and then I need ability kills.
Alright, well, I'm in orbit just waiting on y'all.
Alright, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I have bounties, but I'm still double checking that I have the right guns for them. An SMG, an ARC SMG.
Oop.
Strand
I remember
stuff.
what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go buy that emote before I forget, and then it's
Yes.
gone forever. Because it's hilarious.
Did I already do the... Did it count the... Yes. It counted the sniper rifle as done. Did it? Weird. I know I needed a sniper rifle for something, but now it's not showing up. So
A sniper rifle bounty from Vanguard playlist, if I remember correctly, and it counted done for me, even though I wasn't using it. Are you about to join us, babe?
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm not crazy, because I'm like, I know I had this.
Feast of feelings. I love it.
It's great.
That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna start joining.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm launching to y'all. Feast
Sorry.
of feelings.
That snuck up on me or I would have muted. Oh, my phone's at 100%. That did a quick charge.
Guardian, we've received
Alright, we're going up against
intel that
Cabal.
Pakistan is supplying weapons to the Shadow Legion.
All on the field.
I'm coming to save the day.
Scions have already attempted their onslaught of Zahn's
I don't know what I
base,
need anymore.
but I
I've looked
miscalculated
at
the
the same
strength of
bounties
this
100
operation.
times.
You
Try and figure it out.
They're
Yes.
friendly.
I
Do you
I
have further
was looking down in
I had
sights
my
at
bow
them and I'm
aimed
like,
at him
you
and about to
dummy.
shoot him, and
It just exploded. But, oh. And this, oh, damn it. I love the little tether thing becoming.
It seems this new Zahn done some
Yes.
decorating.
Sorry, my
Though I
brain.
don't think I can call this an upgrade in terms of taste.
Error.exe or whatever.
I'm actually gonna switch to. Oh,
Too
I don't
bad
have it in my
older
inventory.
sister
Never mind.
can finish your thoughts.
Yes. Need it most of the time. I love SMGs, but I hate that they don't have much chance.
Earlier, I
Thank
informed
you.
the Empress we had
I
already
was going
dealt
to
with Zahn.
my
Or
posted
at least I
buttons.
thought we had. But he's returned somehow.
Names hold power. It is not unlikely this new Zahn is a successor who has taken up the mantle.
Regardless, he must be stopped.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the key orb. I thought it was just a regular solar orb because they spawn now. I was like, why do I have this? And just dropped it. I was like, I don't need this. I want strand orbs.
See, that's why I didn't grab it. Because I saw you pick it up.
I just watched y'all both just run past it, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it.
No, the thing is I literally picked it up, and then I was like, I don't want this. Why would I want this? I want strand orbs so I can give y'all woven mail. So I literally just threw it down because I didn't realize it was the key, because it looks exactly like the solar orb that we generate now.
And like I said, I was about to pick it up and saw you grab it, so I didn't mess with it. I forgot how great this auto rifle is. The raid one.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people weren't fans of Root of Nightmares, but it had great weapons and nothing else.
I miss doing it with our clan. Well, our pseudo-clan.
Thank you, Guardian. I've instructed the Scions
It would be fun to
aid
do it
you.
with her clan,
Free the
too.
others, and you will have a formidable team to face
Maybe
Brockus
not
Zahn.
boss.
We'll take all the help we can get.
So mean.
We only need one potato in the group. Sorry.
Which, by the way, my Banner of War is such a good support ability.
Yes. I love it.
It throws me off though, because it like sends out that shockwave, and it like
Right,
messes
but
with
it-
my eyeballs.
Yes, but it's also telling you if you're in the area or not.
And if y'all are in the area
Heads up that
and
it's
kill
around.
something while within the aura, it keeps it going longer. Really?
Sorry.
I was trying to long distance kill an enemy, and I shot Sarah in the bump with an arrow.
Well, I'm trying to get my Banner of War started, but y'all keep killing the stuff that I'm going... Again? Really?
No, I didn't see you. I had already loosed the arrow when I watched your Titan rear end run in front of that.
My gun just never runs out of bullets and it's a plaything. I just killed that thresher, which I'm sure y'all did some help, but I only reloaded once killing that thresher. Yeah, I wish they would make the solar orbs and the solar whatever
And that
charges.
key, yeah, because they look almost identical when you glance at them. Like, there's a small difference in how they look, but not enough to really matter.
Are you kidding me? That stinking shit.
Because you weren't supposed to be there. Whew. Return to designated area.
Okay, guys, I'll just sit here dead.
Are you? How long is the thing?
Got 8 seconds.
Oh, we'll kill everything for you. Thou still dead?
She's not picking herself up out of spite.
Yep, pretty much.
Of course, when I get almost all the way there.
I should have just waited for y'all to start in the next zone, though, because it just spawned me back in where I was.
Just ride your little bumper boat like I'm doing, and you'll be fine. Really?
I'll bump you out of the way.
Don't make me put on my fast sparrow.
I can put on mine now, too, remember? I just choose the bumper boat because I think it's funny. It's not as funny as the micro mini, though.
I think it's funnier than the mic because you get the little
I
water
love
jet at the back.
Mini. The micro mini is my favorite.
My mom says she likes the bumper boat.
Yes, the micro mini. Yay,
I love that you're all
celebrate
squished on the micro mini.
Yes.
You're squished in the bumper boat too.
Yes.
I don't have the bumper boat.
Well, you were in Europe. I don't want to hear complaints.
I'm from.
Hey guys, it sucked.
real
I was on this
bumper boat in
amazing trip
Italy.
and missed out on a little boat. It was so awful.
I got to ride the ferry in Italy, but I missed the bumper boat inside the game.
You know what upsets me? They changed it from the war dogs to the
Yes.
stinking gladiator.
So it's harder to kill them.
Just eliminate it. It's fine.
I have been using an SMG almost the whole time and still don't have all my SMG kills.
That's one of the things I love about Strand with the grapple.
Yes.
You get that far ahead of me, I just grab you and come up behind you so
I haven't
fast.
used the grapple in so long though, I don't think I have the rhythm down anymore.
The only reason I'm using the grapple is, like I said, it's pointless for me to use Strand. Your bumper boat was a gondola.
Yeah.
My mom said. But the suspend grenade just doesn't last long anymore. So if I use the grapple, I can launch myself into a melee, which will trigger my Banner of War. It is one of the best bows in the game, especially for ad clear.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Trinity Ghoul as much as I am the whatever the solar one is. I love Tiku! You just gotta get in the rhythm of it.
I prefer Trinity Ghoul. I really do.
Yeah, I don't like Trinity Ghoul. I don't hate it, and when I use it, I enjoy it.
The stasis
So
one's
does-
okay
I
because you can
like,
launch out those. Yeah, a bumper boat with oars. The stasis one's okay because you can launch out those multiple projectiles and it creates those giant stasis crystals. But it takes forever because you have to land killing blows with that bow, and that bow doesn't hit necessarily as hard as other bows.
Right. See, I like the Tiku's Divination because it has the Seeking.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad bow, it's just not one that I particularly like. Really?
Literally, kills within a second of the elevator ended, like, locking in place.
I really should have equipped my solar sword, or not my solar, my void sword, because I have the other half. I was actually able to craft it.
Nice.
I need to level it up. Yeah, this one's really nice. It actually, once it builds up some charges, I actually get a grenade that I can launch at my enemies.
Oh.
And I can... Yes. It's probably one of my favorite guns in the game at this point.
That was a pretty good throw, if I do say so myself.
Really? I threw that strand tangle as he put his shield up.
Yep. I always try to grab my throwing dart on the second after or before it comes back.
Making me mad. Got to get rid of him.
So
Look at all that.
pick up the orb again.
Well, I'll give you woven mail. Ah, it's a carrier, so you can't shoot it.
Yeah, that is frustrating. Too much to ask for.
Yes.
Hey.
That's not good. I hate those Scorpio turrets so... Scorpius, I should say. Scorpius turrets so much.
Ah! Ah!
Does the screaming help?
Yes, it keeps me focused.
Yep. Yeah, we've made it to where you can't speedrun it anymore because this is what everybody wants, to make it last longer. Don't you guys know? You don't know anything. You play the game. What would you know? The problem with it is strikes in general just need to be updated. They're not rewarding. And they're not fun. I mean, like, we're doing them primarily... Oh, gosh. We're primarily doing it just for bounty farming at this point. It's the same way with Gambit anymore. And we don't like PvP, so Crucible, I don't want to say it's out of the question, but Crucible's not one of the things that we go to first.
I literally could not
Sarah,
shoot anything. I was
died.
getting shot so much. I was getting bombarded. Literally.
Head of the proverbial Hydra.
Hydra have but one head, Deborah.
Exploding
Vex Hydra do.
lemon shower.
There's an old Earth mythological creature that...
Commandant.
Never mind.
You would do well to leave your
Don't
hide
hate.
site to
Commandant.
better
Commandant.
understand our enemies.
I'll do that.
Awesome. I only generated 7 orbs.
You're
I
helping.
need an arc.
Hey, I had
kill.
99 kills and I had over 30,000 points.
Still need art kills.
Alright, I need to... Actually, I'm going to switch to my Void Sword. You know how sometimes you just get a random pain in your body and you don't know why?
Yes, it's terrifying.
It's like my toe just randomly started... Like, had a sharp pain in it and I looked down and I'm like, did an ant bite me? No, just hurt.
Your nerves making sure you're still alert.
I guess. Where is the other half?
And not inert.
There's the other half.
You're the only one laughing at that.
But I'm laughing.
So glad I was able to craft this sword. And it's purty.
It's pretty.
You got
I
a birdie
like it.
mail.
You got bird mouth.
Really, babe? Really?
What is that from?
I believe it is from, oh gosh, what's that movie called? Oh, I can't even think of the name. Got a bunch of hillbillies in it. It's the where you hear the do
remember.
do 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 do. Deliverance.
Oh,
I think it's
I
from
was about to say
Deliverance.
Deliverance.
I
I
don't know
haven't
for sure because
watched
I've
it,
never
I
seen
just know
it.
the term. I've just
Yeah, I've heard the quote many a time.
I have melee kills and arc kills left.
Our clan apparently has not been leveling up much this season.
No, everyone's sick of Destiny being the same thing.
I was actually funny. I was listening to Paul Tassi. He made a video about live service games, and he's like, "Yeah, everybody's pretty much just getting tired of this." On top of the fact that he said, if you want to play more than one live service game, he said it's pretty much impossible at this point.
While you're down there, take out as many hive as you can.
Oh, Mom, this is the game chatter that we have.
Ah, we traded hits.
Hey! Hi.
Yeah, y'all should be using your auto rifle.
I'm working on it.
Do it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thank you, Sarah. Of course, the enemies that pop up right in front of me are enemies that I don't want to use this weapon on.
You didn't connect the dots, so I said it out loud. It was a team effort.
Wizard.
You're two different, not food.
Unless you're the wizard.
You're not wrong.
Then the hive are food at that point.
Anything.
Well, when you're starving.
I think he's tried Vex too. I think.
Yes, he talks
Although-
about this.
No,
being
he
soft.
talks about how he wants to try that. But their centers are just gooey.
Well, if you remember though, what happened to Asher Mir, he touched the Vex milk with his hand, and that's what caused his arm to turn Vex-like.
I tethered him when he was going into a super.
No, if you go back and look, his arm is actually Vex. Remember, that's the reason why he wanted Brachion defeated, is because Brachion's who took his arm from him. Fine.
Guardian down.
Ow, okay. That happened.
Alright, Mom, love you too. Have a good night. We will hopefully talk to you again soon.
Bye.
Ha!
Hey, I got my arc striker. My arc striker. Arc striker. Aw, I died because I was being a dum-dum. Dum-dum. I did. Ah! I need to get melee kills, and I keep
Night, Mom.
forgetting.
We found
Night, Mom.
our fire teams. They've been desecrated, drained of their light.
The most we can do now is honor their sacrifice.
Burn out the hive, Guardian. Carry on their mission.
I think this place is pretty. I feel
Pretty off.
Pretty annoying.
I'm not saying this the battleground. I'm saying this actual scenery.
I think that's one of the other things that irritates me is they take content like the Battlegrounds and then they put it into the Strike playlist and like, oh, we're gonna change this to the Vanguard off so you can do Battlegrounds. I'm like, but I don't like the Battlegrounds.
You know, so you didn't want to play the Battlegrounds, so let's force you to.
Pretty much.
No! I didn't like the content.
Bungie, if you, for
Stop
whatever
forcing
random
me to play
happenstance are watching the stream, I am tired of Battlegrounds being put into the Strike playlist. I know it's not called the Strike playlist anymore, but I still don't like it.
I would rather continually replay the same content than have more Battlegrounds thrown into Strike.
What I want is for them to make strikes worth doing again.
Yeah, well,
like back in Destiny 1, you could get... You had strike-specific loot, which I know everybody harps on, but it's the truth. You had strike-specific loot. You had skeleton keys, which gave you a chance of getting exotics. So, I mean...
Oh, it was so satisfying to crush that thing.
I need to maybe kill stuff. Ah. It's a bounty.
She probably picked up a random bounty.
Probably. I don't even know anymore. I got it at the beginning. Before we even came to y'all's house for dinner, I picked it up. You Bird Blossom! Come here so that I can punch you in the face to death. Where art thou? Die. Die.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh gosh, really? Oh my goodness.
Okay. Did y'all miss the sword up?
I was trying to pick
forgot
up...
all of us can get the relic, can't we?
I was trying to pick up a strand tangle and ended up picking up the relic, so then I didn't have what I thought I had, so I just threw the whole thing off.
Stupid thing's shield is down, kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with darkness. Whatever you have, kill it. I don't even care what you kill it with anymore.
What annoys me is you go through all of this.
And then you
all
still
of this,
have...
And then you still have to fight it and the savages.
Yeah.
They make them take longer than they need to. The thing is, they want you to stay in the content, but lengthening the duration of the activity by forcing you to do stuff is not a way to do it. Again, give me a reason to stay within the playlist. Other than bounty farming and having to grind for specific things that I don't want to have to grind for, I have no reason to want to be in the playlist. I don't know how else to explain it other than that, basically. And if anybody's watching, listening to me complain about the game, yes, it's a common occurrence within the Destiny community to complain about the game. Yes, I hate Destiny. It's my favorite game. The problem with Destiny is it's just so time-consuming. I don't enjoy playing. It feels like a job, and that's why a lot of people get frustrated with it. I guess I don't play because I want to. I play because I have to. I paid for that battle pass. I'm gonna get my credit. I'm gonna get my worth out of it. And that's really the mentality most everybody has about it. Really. There we go.
Stuck on an edge.
And see, then we have to fight this guy here, and then we have to fight him again. And that just, to me, is so annoying.
Oh, damn.
Again, like I said, these are not... The PsyOps Battlegrounds are not fun. There we go. They're about to capture him. Let's check this quest for I need 20 more kills for Bottomless Pit. If nothing else, at least we have Hive in this activity.
I don't remember what Flame War is.
You don't remember what is?
A bounty.
Mine is as well. After this activity, I probably... Oh, wow. I died. After this activity, I probably need to change to a different controller.
Okay. Well, that just ganked me. Solar strand damage. That's good. Let's go. Here we go. We're sailing, sailing, sailing. Here we go with sleep. Okay. I hate that the inside is random. It's really annoying.
Yeah. Rapid kills tend to be the best way to get them, generally speaking. I've done it before where I do rapid kills and I'll have like 4 or 5 drop at a time.
Yeah, but it's still random.
I agree. I'm just saying that's just that's the best way I have found to get it.
I'm gonna die. So I'll say the Sabbath is whatever got me.
I probably need to grab that scepter. I've been busy just trying to get kills with this stupid auto rifle for the quest.
Well, I feel ya. Leave him alone.
There we go. That aspect of Savathun has been destroyed. The boss is about to pop up again.
You know, a good place to actually get 5 kills is actually that beginning section. Nothing but
You're not wrong. I didn't think of that. I just went into the grind of the...
I generally, if I can get it doing activities, I will.
World. I literally just ran around the throne world. Oh look! It's Shadowheart's ball spinning in the air. There was like a piece of hive just floating and it looked like her spiked D20.
Thanks, Saboteur.
Ow! Ow! Pain and agony. That's exactly what I was thinking in my head. And the one thing you want. That's a hole.
There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Hey, look at that. And I have 4 out of the 20 Essence of Oversoul.
Oh, me too. I think we got that the last time we went through.
Well, the only time we went through.
Well, yes. Die already.
Did they patch the grenade kills?
Patch the grenade kills.
The glitch in the Protoss.
Are you talking about?
Just in Protoss in.
Are you talking about the weapon crafting glitch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that got fixed.
That was the day they shut down the crafting weapons, right?
For the most part, yes.
That actually happened when they shut down everything?
They didn't shut down everything. Basically what happened was they started messing around with trying to get things taken care of. And one of the things they had done was they did shut down specific weapons that were crafted. And they just kind of went through and fine-tuned a few different things.
Would you give me the last of my daggum? Ah.
This is rangefinder perpetual motion.
And it will not give it to me.
Ricochet rounds, reload masterwork. After defeating a target with a melee attack, final blows with this weapon cause targets to explode for a short duration. Do I need the Husk of the Pit auto rifle anymore? Probably gonna put it in my inventory, my stash, just to be on the safe side.
Your Centurion deployments, Empress. Your calculations.
Vanguard Threader. Oh, probably
You're counting on their deaths, then?
Part of my issue is as well is like if we do non-ritual activities, so if we do the seasonal activity, you don't get clan XP.
constant in your strategy.
I don't understand
Then perhaps I should consider
why it
moving you from
does that. I've
logistics
never
to the
understood
war
that.
table.
Oh. Did you ever notice that you can find the dead bodies of the fire team that went there before? That was depressing. You don't care.
I really don't. I really don't.
You would care if you were real.
I'm not real.
This
is news to me.
You're not real. Not at all.
Do I have any primary weapons? Actually, you know what? I know what I need to be working on. I know exactly what I need to be working on.
Your manners?
Let's see.
Oh, look. An ornament for Eyes of Tomorrow.
I know. I don't even have it. Which is extremely annoying to me.
Yeah. Same here.
How do you get eyes?
Deepstone Crypt, random drop at the final encounter.
Yeah, everyone we knew got it, so they stopped taking people through.
Well, part of the issue is it's an older raid. Now, granted, it's got some fantastic raid weapons in it, but a lot of people want to do the new hotness, which is currently Crota. I would love a day where we literally just raid and do every single raid in the game, but that's not going to happen. We have kids.
No, we can barely make it through one raid.
No. We do root really well. The problem that we run into is we're very rusty on any of the other raids that are active right now. Root is the only one I'm not super concerned with because we usually do really well with root.
Stupid card 6 is ticking me off. I am sitting at 23 insight. I killed like 20 different things and still did not get the insight I
My
needed.
bosses report that Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention.
I'm going to be trying to get my Manticore Catalyst finished.
But I bet those Vex punks are also poking
last time I used it, I got like 0 progress though. It's kind of annoying.
Must thou give me insight? There we go. I'm gonna need one more. One more. Don't ask. I'm delusional and frustrated. Yay! Finally. Now I need to go visit the lectern of divination.
Before we go any further,
yeah, I'm
did I get progress? Okay, good.
Sorry,
the last time I was playing with Manticore, I was sitting at 3% forever. It just wasn't progressing at all. So I had to check to see if I was actually going to get progress. And I did. It's not like it's a particularly amazing or good weapon, but it is an exotic I need to finish the catalyst for.
I love Quicksilver Storm. It's a great
very good
one, even without the catalyst. Oh, good gravy nuggets. I got stuck on a wall. Okay.
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Thank you to whoever kept that scorpion turret's attention. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Got to murder it. After it murdered me. Taste grenade.
My question is, do I have... Let's switch that from Strand to Void.
Is that
Oh.
Okay, good.
And I fell into the abyss. Because I went the wrong direction.
And, okay, I can pick you up.
Means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
Oh my good gravy nuggets.
Especially under the witnesses' control. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hey. Hi already. Your existence is unnecessary in this instance.
Guardian down.
Oh hey, Beth died.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick her up at the moment. She's trying to get stuff ready for the baby. By the time she gets back,
we don't want to wait for her because we'll lose points.
Oh no, I'm not saying we won't wait for her.
If she's dead, it won't hit her, will it?
It can if she doesn't move quick enough.
That's what tends to happen when she does this.
I'm actually getting to where I kind of like this weapon. Being in the middle of, just being in midair, shooting this thing and not being affected by enemies. Actually, really kind of nice. Not gonna lie.
Now you know what it feels like to warm up.
Pretty much.
That one takes a long time. Oh. Actually, I'm still not done with that one either. The one with, like, scout rifles and whatever. Yeah, I gave up on that one. Because No! No, no! You do not want to die? Thou shalt not kill. And I murdered you?
Let's follow those
It's just fine. In self-defense.
That like skip a whole beginning to get to that part?
No.
It pulled you. But no, we're just that good at pushing you forward.
Yep.
I have a special grapple that literally just grabs other players and yanks them.
Yep,
it's
like
great. Slingshot in.
Instead of me pulling towards you, it pulls you towards me.
Yeah.
He talked to Bungie directly, and that's what he chose over fixing the game.
Yes, I chose a special grapple that yanks players instead. Because why not?
Because what's worse
Because screw this game, I want something special.
I want to go pretty.
I'm tired of waiting on people, so I'll just drag them along.
You know how funny that would actually be if that were the case? I'm like, I want a special grapple. You don't want me to fix this or this? Nah, I want a grapple that lets me yank other players to me.
You need a grapple.
There's got to be a way to destroy these flights.
It's like when they have books or even movies, and it's children, and they like literally expect them to choose saving the world over a puppy, and they don't even understand the consequences. It's like, dude, that kid would totally choose the puppy. Like, you don't know how children work. What do?
Here we go.
Did we kill all of those without cranium? Because that's funny.
No, I've been using the craniums on them.
Be aware, the next step is the sparrow race.
It's the sparrows. It's been so long since we've done this. I'm gonna try and do the shortcut if it will let me.
Good luck.
I'm in my bumper boat, so I'm not sure if it'll let me or not.
You have to hit it just right and
I
launch
know.
yourself upward. Sadly, it's actually, I feel like it's easier to do this without my super speed and spare.
Actually, for me, it's easier to do it with the super speed. If you're gonna do the jump, if you're gonna try and like
Well,
shortcut it,
the jump, yes.
if you're gonna shortcut it, you need the fast sparrow. I just tried to do it with the bumper boat, and it did not work at all.
That's okay. I got that for you guys.
I can make it through the pathway without really too much of an issue now. But if I try to do the shortcut, I need my fast sparrow.
Oh wait, turd. No one wants you here.
That's not nice after I died.
I wasn't talking to you. It was this stupid quantum minotaur.
Well, you said it
Minotaur.
right
Oh,
after I
come
died.
on! That... Ah.
Oh, I didn't make it either because my jump happened early.
Oh gosh.
Remember that title? Come watch how bad we are? That's
Yes.
how bad we are.
We have one thumb.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Did you miss it?
I got so close to the end and then just hit the edge just wrong and just, yeah, completely
you're
failed.
This
I completely
one
failed.
is unnecessarily long too.
Oh
like,
my
The
goodness, that's hilarious.
unnecessarily long part is that if you die in the sparrow part, it sends you back to
Yeah,
the
you have to
beginning
start
make
from the
you
very
continue.
beginning again.
It's like, thanks. I really want to continue
It's
torturing
like Bungie
myself.
really wants... You want me to... Oh, you want to know what it probably is? It's their way of saying, oh, you want SRL back? Alright, here, do this. See if you really want it back now. For those of you who may or may not be watching, SRL is Sparrow Racing League. That was something that they did in Destiny 1. And it was fun for like the first 3 races, and then I hated it afterwards.
Until you realize that you can bash people off your map.
Oh my gosh. If it was just pure racing, I actually did pretty good. But when people started throwing you into things, I started hating it.
Any longer, this would have been much worse. Yeah. I don't even want to think about that.
Alright, let's get rid of these portals.
The little multiplying ones.
Close the holes.
Unless they're not meant to be closed, then don't close the holes. What should be closed and not, what shouldn't?
Because back at the beginning of like last season, we were doing this in the as the
activity.
nightfall. I keep thinking, wait for the champion to spawn. So you can,
Right, that
and I'm
thought
like,
has
wait,
crossed my
there's
mind
no
more than once.
reason.
I'm like, oh yeah, this is just a battleground. We don't need to do that. Oh dang, I forgot there was one over there.
Ah, my thing died right as it.
Don't worry, I got you, fam.
Thanks, fam.
Not fam.
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 F-A-M, not P-H. P-H fat.
Oh my goodness.
Murder him with the cranium, Kadu.
This
It's
is the
immune.
access point. Let's get rid of that.
Why
You gotta wait until it.
Opens a path
You
into
gotta
the
wait until it
cloud
opens.
The flower has bloomed. It is so nice to have it here. Ow! Her blossoms switch. I can't see a that blasted thing, so I died.
Some of you.
They die. But that is the sacrifice
I am
we
willing
made.
to make.
We need to watch that again.
I wish I still owned it.
Trick?
Yeah, I don't own it.
It's somewhere.
I sold it
Without
off
paying to
years
rent
ago.
it, I don't think.
We have it somewhere. That's one of those, though, that's probably still a little too raunchy to watch with anyone yet.
Yeah. A lot of the humor from that movie is meant for the older audiences.
Yeah. Although, I will say, when I was a kid, it went over my head.
Oh, for sure. There was a lot of stuff that I just didn't get.
Enough that she might ask about it.
Guardian down.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm glad this
got
isn't...
obliterated.
Glad this isn't the...
Night
battle.
It'll still start over the boss fight.
No! No! Did you get a turkey? I miss when Homestar Runner was a thing. Ow! I'll run off this. Isn't it great being blinded?
Why is this thing immune?
Because he hates your stinking gut. Goodbye. I hate your stinking gut.
Sorry. Hey, hello, Ellis.
Diplomatic community.
Come to watch how bad we are at the game.
Hello, Ellis. You missed all of our clan-specific jokes earlier. I am going to die.
Guardian down.
Do not die yourselves. There is a quantum minotaur skull on my body and another quantum minotaur that can be killed. And... Ow.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. Because trust me, we have not been playing good.
Come to laugh at us, sir. We do not mind.
There we go.
Eee.
Hey, exotic. Hey, I gotta go talk to Banshee and I can get my catalyst for the seasonal weapon.
Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
Oh, commandant.
Yes.
Appreciation.
Do the
The only date
commendation.
I'm getting anytime soon, hehe.
Wow.
I mean, am I wrong? Hey, who didn't give me a commendation?
I'm working on it.
I gave you psychic damage. Cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
You tried to cast Charm Person, but all it did was cause them to have pity on you.
It's true, though.
I cast Forced Pity.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I need to go to bed, Sarah.
Yes, I
Wow.
do. I need to go to the Lectern of Divination, too.
We're launching into another
It's
activity. I can back
launching.
out if I need to, though.
Yes.
Give me a minute. We'll have to wait until we're done launching into the activity. So
Calm
you
down.
need some sleep.
Calm down.
I do. It's bedtime.
I didn't realize this was damaged. That's disappointing. Anyway. Oh, goodness. Giggles a lot.
Sarah? Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, new metal. What did I get it for? Ah, I bet it was strand.
When I hit exhaustion point, I go insane. I hit a last wave of lunacy, and then I crash.
We shall call her Giggles.
Lady Giggle Dick.
Oh my gosh! Don't give him any ideas.
Make you hear it more often than I do.
This is true. I really do. All right, you said you need to go to the lectern.
I do, and then we can go to the tower.
Yeah, I can say I want to go to the tower so I can get that catalyst.
I don't know if I need to go to the tower, so I can drop out after we turn our bounties at the helm.
Oh, I think I have to be rank 16. I am so close to being able to get the seasonal hand cannon from the ritual playlist. Actually looks really good. Ellis said he was typing it when you said it, Sarah.
You should raid with me like this. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, if we want to finish the raid, it's probably not a good idea. Oh, man.
I either do this when I'm really tired or really frustrated.
Or both.
Or both. Both is good.
I'm in that state of I'm tired and could go to bed, but I really don't want to.
I'm probably gonna go watch some Golden Girls with Mom if she's still awake.
So what you're telling me is you're gonna go in, watch Golden Girls while your mom sleeps, because she's probably gonna fall asleep while you watch Golden Girls.
I forgot how daggum funny Golden Girls is.
I never really watched it. I've seen like bits and pieces throughout the years, but I've never really watched it.
I'm laughing the entire time. Blanche is so deadpan and sarcastic. It is so funny. So funny.
I saw Pole.
Rose is just... No, I'm sorry. It's Dorothy that's sarcastic. Blanche is funny herself, but she's usually the butt of the jokes, and so is Rose. Rose is just a ditzy person you would meet in Sherman before it got Dallas-fied.
Okay, got most of that done. I saw a poll the other day and asked which decade had the best sitcoms, and I was like, the 90s by far. It's
hey, I got number 9. Mambo number 9. Oh wait, wrong thing. I need...
Spark of Magic.
Now I need to defeat Taken Anywhere in the System together.
Yeah, I agree, Ellis. 90s to me just had the best sitcoms. Like, don't get me wrong, like the 70s and the 80s had some that were decent.
Friends.
But I mean, you think about it.
Friends, was that the 90s?
Yes, Friends came out in the 90s.
Friends,
Seinfeld, King of
Nanny.
Queens, Everybody Loves Raymond, The Nanny.
Nanny was in there. Love the Nanny.
There are a ton of just good.
So many good ones.
Yeah.
Like you said, Everybody Loves Raymond. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but it is.
I loved
good.
it. Robert and Frank were the two reasons why I watched that show as a kid.
Frank is why I watched that show. Robert is pretty funny, but it's about Raymond, and Raymond really annoys me. So.
Well, and that's kind of the point of the show, is him being whiny and everybody who gets irritated at him wondering why everybody likes him for the most part.
Yeah, but Friends is just my go-to comfort show.
Yeah, there were a lot of late 80s shows that were good too. Did Fresh Prince come out in the 80s? Was that late 80s or was that early 90s? But like I said, I think, was it the 70s or the 80s that had MASH? That was probably one of my favorites.
Golden Girls started in 85 and ended in 92. Wow, they had a long run.
Mm-hmm. And see, the 2000s had a few decent ones, but yeah, MASH was in the 70s. That's probably my favorite comedy sitcom-ish type show. I don't know if you'd really call it a sitcom though. I guess you would.
Home Improvement.
Oh yeah, Home Improvement from the 90s is another one that I absolutely loved.
Boy Meets World.
So I never really got into Boy Meets World.
I never watched Will and Grace.
Spin City was another popular one. I never really watched it, but it had Michael J. Fox in it.
That 70s show that I never really watched.
Frasier came out in the 90s. Yeah, the 90s
Sex
just
and
had a
the
ton of good
City.
ones.
I didn't watch that one, but it's super popular.
Alright. Are we going...
I'm going
Full
to...
House, yeah, Full House came out as well.
Full
Yeah,
House,
Ellis.
yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Home Improvement is by far one of my favorite
Oh, I love
sitcoms,
Home
just in
Improvement
general.
so
It's
much.
just so funny.
I like the new one he came out with now, and he has all daughters on the opposite end.
Saved by the Bell, yep. Sarah, are you getting off?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Did y'all not turn in your bounties?
I already have.
Okay.
I had one to turn in, but I'm not that concerned. I'm pretty close to getting the getting to my final season rank. I'm almost rank 98, so I'm not like super concerned.
Did y'all ever watch Dinosaurs?
Yes, that was another good sitcom.
Yes. Dumb but funny.
When was Third Rock from the Sun?
Oh, that was the 90s.
That
That's
would've been
another
the
one I
90s
love.
Also, yeah.
Oh, I love Third
See,
Rock
I
from the
remember
Sun.
you really liked that one.
That one of my
one's
favorite
funny.
quotes is from that show when he gets real jealous of this guy that the girl he likes is going to like his book signing and stuff. And he said every word in this book was plagiarized. And everybody turns and looks at him. He says, "Have you ever read the dictionary?" I'm like,
James,
really?
did you ever watch Sister Sister? Or was that too girly for you?
I used to watch a little bit of it with my sister
Sabrina
because
the
it used to come on
Teenage Witch?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch too much. Kenan and Kel technically was a sitcom as well, which was one that I loved watching. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
Apparently, they consider Rocco's Modern Life a sitcom.
I don't count that as a sitcom. I don't care what they say. That's a kid's cartoon.
Real
All
people
that
as
I don't
sitcoms usually.
I don't think all that's really a sitcom. That was more of an SNL like skit show, I guess is the best way to put it. Pete and Pete, yeah, I used to watch Pete and Pete back in the day too. Because the 90s, yeah, if you really think about it, the 90s had sitcoms that were for like adults.
Good.
But they also had kids sitcoms, which like Pete and Pete was one. Oh gosh, what was it? I had it on the tip of my tongue. Ah, dang. There was another one, and I can't remember the name of it.
Give a premise.
I've lost it now, like completely. It's gone. Like, it is completely gone.
Then I can't help you.
I know. Alex Mack. Was that a sitcom? I never really watched Alex Mack. Babe, are you wanting to do a little bit more?
No, I'll probably need it off.
What?
It's after midnight, James.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, can we go to the tower so I can get my catalyst at least?
Did y'all know that Plymouth Rock is literally just a boulder? I totally thought
not-
it was like a cliff
You did
or
it
something.
really
I guess
slow?
I-
You didn't
it's-
know it's like just a boulder?
Oh, yeah, Step by
No.
Step I never really watched, but Family Matters?
I like
yes.
that boulder.
I
That's a
watched
nice
Family Matters.
boulder.
Urkel was one of my favorites as a child. Absolutely loved Urkel.
I don't want to sleep like a baby. I want to sleep like my husband.
Yes.
I don't have that, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna head off because I'm loopy and now I'm crashing, so. Good night.
Alright.
Alright,
Night.
good night.
Peace out, homies. Talk
Alright,
to
Ellis, we'll
most
talk
of
to you
y'all
later, man. You have a
tomorrow.
good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Night,
It was fun
Ellis.
at least getting to chat about 90s sitcoms.
90s
About
sitcoms.
being old.
Ellis says, get you a hubby, LD.
I keep trying and it keeps blowing up in my face.
Better to be in no relationship than to be in a bad relationship. Trust me on
True
that one.
enough.
Trust me on that one.
Alright. Good night, stream. Good night, Ellis. Good night, family.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll see you in the morning.
Yep. Bye.
Yeah, Ellis, no, that
Hello,
pun was
Guardian.
probably not intended.
Welcome.
Phoenix Cradle, Kepri's Horn, of course. Kepri's Horn, the most amazing and powerful of all the exotics. I swear, Kepri's Horn, it's ugly and it's useless. It's a double threat, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ellis. I was actually having a lot of fun playing with Manticore earlier. Like the ability to float in midair and just continuously shoot at enemies was awesome. Like just a lot of fun. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I actually made some decent progress on it, considering. Yeah, 10%. I was sitting at 3% before we started, so I'm gonna count that as a win. Yep, I need to get one more rank, and I can get the malediction.
Malediction.
Whatever it's called.
That gun from Vanguard.
I'm not really a big fan of 120 hand cannons, but I do like the perks that it has. It has a new one called Wildcard. Final blows of this weapon have a chance to generate experimental submunitions at the target's location. Basically just an explosive orb. And there's a handful of weapons this season, I believe, that have the ability to have that perk. There's at least one other weapon that I'm aware of that can get it, and it's a bow that drops within the Vanguard Nightfall playlist. Yeah, Banshee, I don't have enough space to pick up upgrade modules, so no. I gotta go talk to Hawthorne, and then I'll be good to hop off.
Well, I got quite a few ranks tonight. I'm at rank 68, and I'm almost done with the next rank.
Well, I'm almost ranked 98, so I'm getting pretty close to getting my season pass finished.
How's the clan going?
Which makes me happy, because I enjoy it when I hop on and play with y'all, but I've gotten to the point now where unless somebody else is on, I frankly just don't care to play Destiny anymore. I have so many other games I would rather play. I think Doom Eternal is going to be the next game I try to finish, because I looked at my progress bar, and it's saying I'm like 75% of the way finished with the campaign, but then there's 2 DLCs that I got with it as well, so I gotta go through and do the DLCs too. I'm just gonna delete these from my Postmaster, because I don't need them. I don't need them. Terminal overload keys. I've got 3 over here. I wish there was an option to delete all. Oh, or delete just one. Give you a bit more options. Alright, I gotta go put some stuff in the vault. Because this is what people who watch me play come to see.
Me? It
the
doesn't
vault.
fast delete the strange coins, and I had 9. So it's like
Store that.
dragging it out. It's ridiculous.
Store that. Viceroy shell. I bet it's one I've had in the past. Yep. That's a disappointment. I'm going to check and see if I've got a Kepri's Horn and a Phoenix Cradle that I can infuse into. I'd rather have that Kepri's Horn. What about the Phoenix Cradle? Let me take a look. Let me just delete those. Those in there because I don't use them. Put Precious Scars in because I don't use it. And we're going to put that away because I don't need it. Trying to think if there's anything I can store that I don't need. Problem is all these energy weapons are ones that I want to use or do use. I guess I'll put Royal Executioner away. Go double check and see what it is that Zavala has that he wants me to pick up. I bet it's engrams.
Let's begin.
Yep, I have 11 engrams. But I can't focus for anything that I really want. I want a Warden's Law to drop, but I didn't get one to drop during the last Nightfall runs that it was available. And I wouldn't mind getting this bow to drop. But the problem I run into with that is it's available this week, and it's a Nightfall I despise. So. Alright. I guess you're ready to hop off. Okay. Well, anybody who's watching, thank you for watching. Anybody who's not watching, well, fine. Shut her down. Later.